Hello and welcome to the staff reflection video. My name is Elic Bramlett. I'm one of the creatives here at Community, and I am going to take us through today's daily devotional. It comes from Paul's letter to the Galatians in Galatians 5:13 through 16. You, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love. For the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. If you bite and devour each other, watch out, or you will be destroyed by each other. So I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Okay, well, this verse kind of gives Halloween to me a little bit. I'm thinking about the Halloween decorations on our block and all this talk of biting each other and devouring each other, the desires of the flesh. I don't know, it just makes me think about a bunch of skeletons down the street from me in someone's lawn. It also makes me think that when we moved to our current house, we moved right around Halloween, and it was such a great opportunity to get to meet everybody that was out trick-or-treating with their kids. We really got to know our neighbors right off the bat, and we've really enjoyed living in that community. It also reminds me of kid biters. Did you ever have a kid that bit anyone? It's just terrible, right? I just remember getting like an email from a teacher saying that some kid was bit by another kid and to make sure you get your tetanus shot or something like that. But anyway, what Paul's really getting at here, I hope, is not just a caution about not biting each other, but about inviting the Holy Spirit into everything we do. This daily devotional is a perfect example of how to do that, just by sitting for 2 minutes of silence and just centering yourself and just being still and praying and just being present, being willing to let the Holy Spirit move within you. Sometimes we won't hear an audible answer to our prayers. We won't necessarily feel or see something happen, but just by making that effort, I think the Holy Spirit comes in and guides us through our day in a way that keeps us from trying to gratify the desires of the flesh. So, the confession part of this devotion would be to ask the Holy Spirit to bring to mind any ways you've intentionally or unintentionally contributed to disunity. I think about a recent fight I had with my brother where we really got into it, but we were able to come to terms, or at least stop and listen to each other and apologize for things that we said, and to hear each other out. And I think that our relationships get stronger because of that. Not pushing something down or not talking about it, but being humble and wanting to end with love. And that's where we ended up. So definitely take this to heart. Do invite the Holy Spirit into your day. Walk humbly and serve others. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. That's really the biggest takeaway, and I think the golden rule, to be able to do unto others as you would have them do to you, is really what Jesus is going for here and what Paul is telling us. So go trick-or-treating this Halloween. Meet your neighbors. Bless them. Use the blessed practices. And don't fight with anybody. Whatever you can do, be at peace with everyone. And walk humbly and serve others in love. Good to talk to you all. Have a great day.